What's good, YouTube? Because a coffee here. So we got a request from Way for our video tonight. This is some more split ends. 6 months in a leaky boat is what Way wanted. Very excited for some more split ends, man. They're some of the best songwriters, let me tell you. I got a live version for this one. The music videos keep getting copyrighted. So I decided we'll try a live version and see what happens with that. So hopefully we're all good with this one. I always dislike it whenever you guys don't get to see the video and it's just a breakdown of the lyrics and the music and everything like that. I don't like it whenever that happens. So hopefully we'll be good with the live version here. Those ones are always okay. So we got 6 months in a leaky boat by Split Ends, requested by Way. Thank you for your request, my friend. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics, instrumentation, stage performance, lighting. I got the whole 9 yards on busting the lyrics out for you guys. This is also track 9 off of, what is this? Time and Tide is what the album is called. So we will see what we get with this one. I always like checking some of these guys out from the ones we've done so far. They have some of the best lyrics, some of the most awesome songwriting skills. It's just really unique. It has this certain energy and depth to it that's very difficult to find, especially in modern music. So I appreciate the music that we have heard by these guys so far, Split Ends. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Always, if you struggle with mental health and addiction, man, please go get yourself professional help. Work through all of those issues. Listen to the advice that the people that have been through it and pulled themselves out give you. Be willing and receptive and open to listen to all of that. Make the changes inside of your life that will give you a better path forward for yourself. Quit doing all of those things that kill your body and fucking rip your mind into shreds, man. It's not easy. You're gonna have a lot of mental work to do, a lot of recovery to do physically with your body, getting back into better shape, learning more healthy habits and coping mechanisms than what you used to do all the time. So it's not going to be an easy process for you. It's going to be a learning curve, as it always is for every single person that goes through it. You got to bear through that storm and remember that you are far from alone. There are many people who go through it as well that have also been through those things, and we all want to see you do better too if you're struggling with that and you're currently inside of it. It's very close to my heart as someone who barely made it out of their own struggle with alcoholism and addiction to hard drugs. It's very close to my heart, and I like to say that in every single video. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I got something special coming for you after this video, so please stick around for that. I think that those of y'all that listen to my music specifically will like the video that's going to come out after this reaction. So stick around for that as well. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Go peep the new album, Stranger Labyrinth, if you haven't yet for me. Go to the community post. The links are all there, and like every post pretty much that I've put up in the last week or so, the link is there to the playlist. So go check that out for me. We're going to get into this one for you. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. 6 months in a leaky boat. Split Ends live. Oh, okay. That's fast. That's fast, man. Hell yeah. I love that stage. Look at the stage. My word. This is amazing. Wow. My word. That was epic. That was really fucking epic. Especially the background of the stage and the way that curtain pulled back and opened everything up like it is now. Wow. This is very, very well done. On the stage performance alone. That piano is insane. That is crazy. Did y'all hear the fucking, like, speed of the clicking? You could hear it real subtle in the background if you listen really close. That was a lot of notes per minute, man. That was fucking incredible. Tim mentions the other one that we've seen do that on the channel, where you could literally hear how fast the piano was clicking. If you listened really subtly in the background, you could hear it. This is another one of those instances. They ain't playing around, I'll tell you what. This sounds kind of familiar, that one specific riff where it got into the more slowed down chords for a second. I've heard those chords before. I can't remember where. It might have been a movie. It was probably a movie or a TV show or something like that. But that was really familiar. I'm not sure if I've heard this or not. I might have. We'll find out. As it gets into it, I'll know for sure. Bro, my guy on the piano still hasn't stopped playing the solo yet. That's fucking awesome. It adds so much character to the instrumental of the song itself. Having those fucking fast notes, like lightning quick inside of there, those runs. Wow. Like I told you guys, these are some of the best songwriters ever. These guys are ridiculously good. This is ridiculous. Everything about this band, every time, amazes me. Even just the first verse is so incredibly written. When I was a young boy, I wanted to sail around the world. That's the life for me. Living on the sea, spirit of a sailor, circumnavigates the globe. The lust of a pioneer will acknowledge no frontier. That's deep right there. The lust of a pioneer will acknowledge no frontier, he says. Damn. So, we're going sailing. That's what we're doing. We're going around the world. We're going around the world. Think you could do it in 90 days? Oh, man. Shoot more for 60. Make it really adventurous. Holy shit, bro. This song is really good. Just everything about the mechanics of it so far is incredible. I love these guys. They're gonna become one of my favorites the more we get into them. I already know, or I can tell already, that these guys are gonna blow me away every fucking time we do a song by them.
I remember you by thunderclap in the sky, lightning flash,
way that he words things is so amazing. I'm gonna say that every time he says something, probably. He said, I remember you by thunderclap in the sky. Like, what the fuck even is that, my guy? That's so deep. That's beautiful. Lightning flash, tempers flare, round the horn if you dare. Round the horn if you dare. Damn. Okay, so that's about Cape Horn. There's an annotation. I had to click on it. I wanted to know. Cape Horn is what it's about. Named after the city of Hoorn in the Netherlands. Is the southernmost headland of the Tierra del Fuego archipelago of southern Chile. It is located on the small Hornos Island. For decades, it was a major milestone on the Clipper route by which sailing ships carried trade around the world. The waters around Cape Horn are particularly hazardous, owing to strong winds, large waves, strong currents, and icebergs. These dangers have made it notorious as a sailor's graveyard. We got a picture of it, too. Okay. I'm looking at this picture. Cape Horn, huh? So he says go around there if you dare, if you really want to get rough and rowdy about this, right? He said, I just spent 6 months in a leaky boat, lucky just to keep afloat. Well, goddamn if that ain't relatable. Oh, man. You gotta love it. He makes it so literal, but the metaphor it has towards life is absolutely beautiful, right? It's really about freedom and wanting to adventure, but not wanting to lose people at the same time is a theme that I see inside of these guys, right? I really, really like it. Just a lot of stuff about the metaphorical way, right? That they can make a song about sailing and relate it to the emotion of life is incredible. The way that he words these things is it makes you relate to it, even if you aren't a sailor. You guys know what I mean. It's fucking wild. It's brilliant songwriting, and this song is amazing. Everything happening on the stage is incredible. That backdrop shifting and everything, the lighting inside of it. These guys are very, very awesome. Okay.
Listen like a pearl, the bottom of the world, the tyranny of distance, it didn't stop the cavalier, so why should it stop me? I'll conquer and stay free.
Man, so fucking beautiful, man. I'm telling you. Let's get to this pre-chorus first, then we'll break these down.
Now come on, all you lads, let's forget and forgive. There's a world to explore, tales to tell, back on shore.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. So he said Ataria, is that how that's pronounced? Ataroa. Okay, that's how it is. Ataroa is what it is. So that originally references the North Island of New Zealand, but is now used for the entire country of New Zealand. The rugged individual line refers to the rugged individuals who sailed around the world, as well as the fact that New Zealand has some very rugged coastlines and mountainous ranges. Gotcha. This right here is so beautifully written. Man, it's talking about New Zealand, the New Zealand coast and all the surrounding water and everything like that. So he says, a terry, a rugged individual, glisten like a pearl at the bottom of the world. My guy. Man. He says, there's a rough territory around these parts sometimes, but you glistening like a pearl at the bottom of the world, though, right? New Zealand was rated number 1 as the most peaceful country in the whole entire world for a long time. I remember researching that whenever I was in high school, and New Zealand was number one on the list even back then. Yeah, glisten like a pearl at the bottom of the world, he says. Wow. Tyranny of distance didn't stop the Cavalier. The tyranny of distance, my word. So why should it stop me, he says. I'll conquer and stay free. Wow. This hits, bro. This is beautifully written. So, The Tyranny of Distance is a book about how distance shaped Australia's history by Geoffrey Blaney, published in 1966. It examines how Australia's geographical remoteness, particularly from its colonizer Great Britain, has been central to shaping the country's history and identity and will continue to shape its future. The title has become common parlance in Australia and New Zealand as well. Huh. Interesting. The more you know. He was literally making a literary reference when he said that. That is wild. Wow. He said, come on all you lads, let's forget and forgive. There's a world to explore, tales to tell back on shore. Like I said, screw hating each other, screw fighting, screw all this. Let's go adventure so that we have a bunch of stories to tell the shore when we arrive back on it. That's life for you right there. My word. This is amazing. The way that he tied history and geography and all of that into the message of being adventurous, forgiving and forgetting, letting go, missing people, being on a leaky boat, which is a great metaphor for going through tumultuous situations in life and difficult times in life, but you make it back to the shore. The way he ties it in to wanting to be a sailor as a young child and then explaining what it's like to sail in a certain area geographically. This guy is ridiculous. I love it.
6 months in a leaky boat. 6 months in a leaky boat.
Okay, I love it. The whistling. Bro, I feel like I'm on a boat. Get it, my guy.
Shipwreck love can be cruel. Don't be fooled by her kind. There's a wind in my sails. Will protect and prevail. I just
Okay. He said, shipwrecked love can be cruel. Don't be fooled by her kind. There's a wind in my sails will protect and prevail. Shipwrecked love can be cruel. Don't be fooled by her kind. Oh my god! Is he talking about necessity love? Like you crashed on an island and shipwrecked with somebody, so you guys have to love each other for survival? Love born out of trauma. That's what he's talking about, bro. This guy is crazy. I've never heard that. Ever. He said, shipwrecked love can be cruel, don't be fooled by her kind. He's saying be careful jumping into love that was born out of a traumatic situation that made it feel like a necessity for you two to be there for each other, because if you were shipwrecked on an island, that's exactly how you would act with the person you were around. Oh my God. I mean, sometimes you be watching the movies, they be like turning it into the Hunger Games on each other in the movies, right? They start trying to make governments as soon as they arrive on shore. Swear to God, it's like human nature. Oh, fucking hell, man. I can't believe that. That is one of the damnedest things I've ever heard. So beautiful. I don't think he's incorrect either. You gotta be careful with that. Love born out of traumatic situations and like the feeling of necessity or settling, right? Settling. Jesus. Now that I say that out loud too, it really makes a lot of sense because he's talking about colonizing and shit as well. Man. Yeah. Love born out of trauma, necessity, trauma bonding, necessity, and settling. There's a wind in my sails will protect and prevail, he says, but don't be fooled by the shipwrecked love because it can be cruel. So he's saying that he's not going to let himself succumb to that. He's going to put the wind in his sails to protect and prevail. Wow. I just spent 6 months in a leaky boat. Nothing to it, leaky boat, he says. Nothing to it. Just in a leaky boat, you know? These guys are fucking awesome. This is so cool.
6 months in a leaky boat. Nothing to it.
Yes. Amazing. Fucking amazing. His outfit, though. Look at the size of that soundboard, bro. These guys are severely underrated. This is one of the greatest bands in the whole universe. What just happened at the end of that was divine, bro. Like, what he just did there vocally is... The smoothness is so difficult to maintain in that level of emotion. I'm surprised he didn't start crying at the sound of his own voice. That's how that makes you feel. Mixed with the piano. All the change-ups in this. These guys are literally some of the best songwriters in the entire universe. What an amazing band. I'm blown away, actually. I don't know what the fuck to say about this, except the metaphor is beautiful. The way he mixed sailing to saying what he wanted to say there. And the fact that he said it so well that I actually understood it, especially the shipwrecked part, my God. This is so amazing. These guys are incredible right here. One of the best live performances I've ever seen. The piano's insane. I don't know what the hell he does with himself besides play piano. I feel like that's all he does because he's so damn good. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Way. Thank you so much for this request. I really love this song a lot. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever heard in my life. Like, just the structure of it, the way it drops down at the end there, the beginning being that whole piano solo thing, the way it opens up with the lighting and the performance and the curtain and all the different backdrops. His fucking outfit, I don't know what exactly that is, but I love it. I love the outfit. Like, just the whole everything about these guys is beautifully amazing, and I'm really glad that you guys have introduced me to them. We're gonna have to check out more of them. I really love this. Thank you guys for tuning in. Original video in the description as always. Subscribe to the artists we have on the channel, support them, go show them love. I got a special video coming for y'all after this one, so if you listen to my music and you've supported that, stick around for the video that's coming out after this one's over. You guys will enjoy it. I did something for you guys that I think you'll enjoy, those of you that like my music and listen to that. Go check out the Stranger Labyrinth album for me. I got the links in my community posts. Go find it. Click on that. Check it out for me. I put out a little ditty for you guys earlier as well. A little song for you guys. So go check that out for me. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate all the support. Go get help if you need it. Live your best life. I love you guys. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way, bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next ones. I love you so much. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.